welcome back to my channel. How you guys doing out there in YouTube land? Subscribe down below and I will do the same. Thank you so much for coming back. You are checking out today. We're going to be reviewing, yes, the 2 Notes Torpedo Live. This thing, I don't know if you read much about it, but obviously you are looking for one. Dude, I don't know where to begin. This thing is awesome. It's amazing. Like everything I review, right? No, not so much. This is good. So, obviously, like I was saying, if you're in a situation where you're in an apartment building or in a studio or living quarters where you really can't have a lot of noise. So, I bought a new place and not much room in this place to put a live rig set up. So I went, all right, no problem. So I went and built an ISO box and I stuck it in the furnace room. Unfortunately, not a lot of room in there, which is fine. I managed to get it work. I had a 212 EVH that I made a box for. Now the only issue was I run cables, not a problem. Build the box, not a problem. Put it in, not a problem. But there's venting in that room that goes to the outside, and so you know you're on the patio and all of a sudden you look through your vent hole and you got full blast fucking guitar coming out. Now I didn't go as far as I wanted to do as far as getting an ISO box built, but I wanted to get something that wouldn't be as loud. And then mics and everything else. You want to swap the mics, you got to open up the room. Stop the headache. Get one of these. This thing is awesome. So I originally found that Slipknot uses it, a lot of other bands, but Slipknot was the main one because I watched how everything was put together by 2 Notes for the live rig, and I was like, oh, solution, easy, get one of these, and you can run all your amps off this thing. So a little bit about it, basically. I didn't really do a lot of homework on it, but let's read the box, right? So right off the features, integrated 100 watt RMS. So yeah, I've got an EVH 5150, I got a Moss valve, Mod 4, I got Marshall JCM 2000, and I got various other heads that I use. So that way it absorbs the power, so you don't have to worry about blowing any tubes or making any damage. It plugs right in and off you go. Once everything's plugged in, and make sure you get your high-speed printed cord a little bit longer. The one that came with it's 6 feet, and I had to get a 10-footer because my location was. But anyway, get that set up, go online, you log in, you register yourself as a user, and then all this stuff just magically appears. Cabin mic simulation, powered by Torpedo technology, 32 speaker cabinets, 8 microphones, 8 power applications, 96 kilohertz, flat signal processing, third-party IR compatible, 5-band EQ, USB, etc., etc., etc. It is awesome, and you can use this in your live rig if you want to. So it would be once you got your parameters set, basically the line out goes to the sound guy, and then you can go right to your cab if you want to. Kind of similar to the Hughes and Kettner Red Box, except much better. There, see, there's something that wasn't that great. I didn't like it that much, but anyway. All right, so turn the camera around. Enough of me explaining stuff. Let's see what this thing can actually do. All right. Okay, so once you got everything set up, so right now I've got my, I'm running my EV 5150. And so you can change parameters once everything's set up. Pretty damn easy. You can change cabs. You can change, so this mic you can move. You can kind of put it wherever you want to. You can swap between mics, and then on the side here, on the lower half, so you can change your type of mic you want. So you can go anywhere. Let's go to 57. On the front, you can change the setting. You can even go behind the cab, so they're behind, and you can move that sucker anywhere you want to. And then as you change it, changes the distance, it changes the axis. So let's go there. And so I'm actually going to go front with this guy, and then I'm going to go back with the other one. So let's put that one there. And you do notice it when you start playing. So you hear it? Mine in, and then you basically unmute it. So there's a combo of both mics right now. You can change your cab. So if you go up to the top presets, you can change your presets. There are lots. So let's go with modern heavy rhythm. And then again, see, so now you change your room automatically. So this is one of the presets. So let's go to a user one. And let's just go A14 user. So there you go. So automatically it starts with the room. That's cool. See how you can change the parameters in there? So you can go from dark to bright. So let's go kind of... Power amp you can throw in there. Contour. You change your cabinet. Let's go with 212. Now the ones that aren't registered, you can just basically register them if you want to buy anything. So automatically. So, okay, and then so if you want to change the room, so right now we're in Studio A. Then you've got Studio B. You've got basement. You've got a loft. And of course it changes. It changes, right? Okay, you can really get crazy here. Hall. So then the ones that you haven't bought, this comes up every time. So store mode, the cabinet's not yours, so it'll just kind of. And then Hall B, Crypt, the Cathedral. Don't ask why. So yeah, so again, the ones you don't own, we'll cut in and out. So let's just go back up here. Back to that, let's go to a 112. You can change if you want to go to, so again, right, changes that. So let's go back to the room we're going to be recording in, which would be, you got choice, Studio A or B. So back to A, back to Studio B. And again, the ones you don't own, this will come up. So you can easily go to the cabinet manager. And available 2 notes cabinet things, Torpedo live virtual cabinets. So that's pretty much it. The ones you want over here, you just basically drop over there. So presets. So available presets. Again, there's lots of cabs you can basically get. It's unlimited. IR manager. I haven't really gone through much of this stuff, but anyway, right now, so you got minimum latency, 20 ms. Yeah. So it's going to take a little bit of time. Preset conversion, cancel. So anyway, let's go back to Torpedo. Let's go to Guitar Dream. So these are ones that's part of the preset that's already there. Change the hall. Let's go back to Studio B. You can increase your output level. Yeah, so all right, so pretty straightforward, a lot of cool stuff there. Do check it out. I mean, this thing goes on for hours and hours and hours. So anyway, there you have it. Really quick and simple. I don't know what else I can add to it other than this amazing unit. Use it in so many different situations, live, home studio, something that's great. 100% recommend it. It just opens up your parameters to lots of different stuff, right? So if you're limited with money, finances, I mean, for the $1,000 that this thing is, you've got 32 guitar cabs, 8 mics. For $1,000, you couldn't get 32 different guitar cabs. Not open hell. You get 2, maybe 1. One really good one. And your options and possibilities are endless for recording. I think it's a great thing. It's quick. It's simple. It takes away the headache of having to learn how to do miking systems. And if you already know it, great. I do. So it's kind of a walk in the park because automatically you know. But if you're just learning how to do mic positioning and everything else, go with your ear. This thing, the axis changes for you. Even the presets are phenomenal. They're already on there. So, yeah, win-win situation. Thank you so much for watching this. Do subscribe to comment. If you have any questions about this thing, let me know, and I will definitely get some more information for you. So, thank you so much for watching this episode on the Torpedo Live from 2 Notes. All right. Thanks a lot. Cheers. Subscribe down below, and I will do the same for you. Thank you so much for watching. This thing is awesome. Yeah.